who are religion more, who so nada. Like when it comes to you accessing the right hemisphere, no, you have nothing. So it's like you are just operating on the 10%. But over spirituality more, spirituality no, amount usua adibebre for you to know the person that you are. Because even in Quran, waka say, for you to know Allah, you have to know yourself. So if you don't know yourself, how can you know Allah?
You are watching the biggest, the largest, the highest, the greatest, the tallest, and the mightiest world platform. I'm always Queen Hadasha, call me Empress Makida. I am the woman of peace. I am Labraska, the sun goddess, African's finest spiritual visionary. I welcome you people to another episode of Revelations. It's going to be great. It's going to be late. We are back. Full time consciousness. G-Wagon. Okay, Bini. We welcome you with lots of love. On this platform, we love, and we hate. I am the Sun Goddess. I welcome you. Let's welcome our guests for today. Today, we are discussing spirituality and religion. Now, who is supposed to practice spirituality and religion? And why do we have to practice spirituality and religion? We are going to delve deeper into this topic, spirituality and religion. But my guest no akwaba first. Yehu nipa kwa oye na afi as usual. The randoms will most definitely happen, and then the topic will follow. We educational platform, purely educational platform. Obia wa kwenya platform we onyame papa ni nipa papa no bu obia se wusu se wusa dia wo kan bia. This platform will give you the opportunity to say your mind. That is what this platform represents. Ewiase. Ewo wiasim. And a Revelations platform. Papa, we welcome you to Revelations.
Thank you, Mama.
Great. Today is your first time on this platform.
Yeah.
So please pay obey Sanchia Shefuano. Na afe introduce you so factory na afe yembra topic. So who loved ones are person who sending love to is equally allowed.
Okay. This is Cosmic here. I greet everybody out there. I greet my family and friends and my students also. I am here finally. So whatever that I have, the knowledge that I have been given by my higher self, most people out there will get to know of who they are and what they represent. Yes. And then, because I say, agronu, also. And people are really trying their ways and means, said they will find out the truth about who they truly are. And see, knowledge now me so me want to media. Better from Sendebeya, you go out there and make your own research about what I'm coming to say. Okay, so me da mama swasi for inviting me here. Say knowledge now me so me want to me the to then you go and find out yourself. So thank you, Mama.
Welcome once again. Abusia, so your guest in here, you mentioned a different name. What I see here is Abdul, Aziz, Lai.
Yes.
And now you are saying Cosmic. Here, we want to know who you are. Before 2 months, 1 year later, you come and tell us you are Jesus.
Oh.
What are you? Tell us, Cosmic,
okay,
Abdul, Aziz. Who
my
is
real
who?
name? My real name is Abdul Aziz.
And that's what your mother and your father gave you?
Yes.
So where from the Cosmic?
The Cosmic is my social media handle.
And you are mentioning it as your name. Who you are talking spirituality, you will mention your name. You say you are Cosmic. I'm not saying don't give yourself a name, but that's what you gave me. That's why I'm bargaining this case.
Yeah.
Anyway, we welcome you with lots of love. I appreciate you. If I appreciate you, more input, more contribution. We are doing this together. I welcome you once again to Revelations.
Thank you.
So right now, who is Abdul? Who is Cosmic? At some now, and what is your source?
Okay, my source is directly from God, my higher self. And the Abdul Aziz, I was born into a Muslim. Yeah, so all my family were Muslim, so I was born into it. But growing up, I got to know, say, there is something missing in the religious system. Because me no, edru baby no, and I miss a divertical, sorry, because I was just trying to find out the truth about these two religions. Because ebano Jesus asema, we see Jesus in bewu, we see Jesus abebewu, we see Allah yeye kwano, we see different thing. So I had to find my way out to find the truth. And in Ukraine, I became neutral. Me kofa Bible to come and read it myself. Na me who say the omuchire wa sorry dime no, and no there Bible no na. So from the beginning, na me reading no, but I came to realize there were Bible no, and you know like omuchire wa sorry dime no. It's like omu kanya no omu bahwa. Then they turn everything upside down for their benefit. Until later on, I think one day, na my dad very deep, mako deep cry. So me share my grandfather, also not your spirituality, no ye be like or sanipa yare ni na ade. Until me share no me dayem, and or me 50 cedis. But at that time, no me hu no na me ni aji nti. Me saw from a honum no of my 50 cedis, you know, and I went into a dark room, like I say a dark room, Rembi. There was nobody, just me standing there. And the number appeared to me like 777. That's like Timinyani and Ipomi Refi. So I went to work. But later on, I said I didn't buy my dream 777. So I quickly took my phone and I began to make a research about that 777. And the information was awakening. So at that moment, I didn't know anything about all awakening. Awakening is a day. And then I said a voice, big kasa which was like, Wenyani, you know the truth now. What are you going to do? Until since then, and I begin to read. After the ISM in kind Bible now, the way first now me kind now me no, it wasn't like that again. And so I quickly went to my uncle. Me uncle ni do no na de bia me no bon komo kakra since me battle Bible na de no. Until me call no honum. And I make a chance say o say no said ISM na me kind Bible no me hu ni sa. But nyama bi wo mu a like me sha this God of Bible no ne nyama nsisi because obi yadi na if let's say me father na me be yadi na you say me stopping me train ama wa yadi na ewie say boni na obedi boni na ewie ansan na makoye hellfire say owie a me ba na majeju na me na ko share hellfire na me ka tell me uncle they say this nyame we onye just God there is something missing. Intifiti hono onu mo me uncle the one boom abe although he's like straight in Islam but one boom abem nti onu mo no osa ma me Quran say me nko na me hwe say metumi ahu nyama bi wo mu ana Quran no say na me be kan here no it's like it's also saying the same thing as the Bible is saying. So I was like no me catch me uncle say no baby omo wo no enye there is something wrong. There is something. So since then, and I had my awakening, and I began my own journey. Because me, now me need teacher bia. It was only me. So I begin everything, and I'm here today.
So what exactly are you? That's what I want to
I'm
understand.
awakened.
You are awakened.
Yes, I'm not.
So what is the source of your message? Message here, is it research? Do you understand what's your source of your message?
Okay. I made a lot of research from the beginning. And everything question no be pop to my head, you know. It's like the answer comes right to me. Because what I have experienced, they say, God talk to you in so many ways. In social medias, even animals cry, or to me no communicate. Yeah, so my knowledge no is from my higher self.
Okay,
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
Your knowledge is from your higher self.
Yeah.
So let me ask this, then we get into another thing. You said you saw 777, and then you saw yourself in a dark room or a dark realm. What's the meaning of that to you?
To me, that dark realm, what appeared nankasa no is like the voice came like, "Man, share o grandfather no. It is the message he is giving." Into message, me am it's not me say message in here day. And I make I say, "Oh, Maame 50 cedis." That 50 cedis, Oba numerology me that's 5 plus 0, which is 5. Into 5, what does the 5 represent? And I mean who say like, if you have the star, no, it has 5 connects, which represent the human being. And I mean who say, oh, so this is the message he is trying to give me. So from there, and I may pick it up from everything that I have to know from the human to the soul to the spirit, because I know the man who say like everything is within me. She near bonting.
So the 77, what's the meaning?
Awaken. I say when yani.
And then 77, and then represent it.
Yeah, the 777.
What can you explain that?
777. It was 777. Yes. Into me research, and I mean like the research I got was like awaken. You are aware.
You are watching the biggest and the largest. Ebusia. In fact, unfortunately, so major nipa ni din ni wo ho, but the first time I'm wearing a dress, one of the pearls e make here. Omo nipa tu na abre me clothes da ho na enye say intentionally me she because na me around na my busy. Ti me ba ma she, but we no this particular lady brought me like 4 of them. Enti ende de no kwasem ni na mabere na me pentem so. Enti me ja address no ni din ni wo fie. Enti this is from a pearl. Na elom, sweet elom so abre me bi. And so I've not wear it yet because I was busy. Enti we no me share the other one na me bo ni din, but so show na obetumi atchiro ni information so comment section wona nkofo afa. So the dress came from one of the pearls. People feel I don't wear umami ade aminshe. If it is top notch, I wear them. I don't wear nyama stuff. Honestly, but you could see it's nice. I think nice clothes for me to wear it. Inti ada meche sweet elom de no, so I will remember mo so no na but we de no meja address no ofie, so I will bring it the next time I'm wearing the other one. So I'm able to inti this is from one of us. She made it. In fact, she made it one time meche me ono na Inti mema money Instagram and the keke kahuni na makwa koshe na matuto to be so as supporting because we are doing this together. So I say inti that is inti Revelations is back, and so the lazy folks now mo twen mama is back with guests inti mo frefre bi na afi mo fe jantum na afi yenko because when I left every place was silence because me fa guests nemba no ma poki, they will not go and look for guests. But I have brought guests. We are doing it. There's no problem. Nobody should take it a wrong way. But I'm saying that I'm bringing more guests, a new one, so you can poke. And then you dijabeto spirituality. We are driving. We are the biggest, and I am your greatest G. Yeah. And say, yeah, brother, you say, 777. Should I say awakening or share dark room or a voice? And then I'm also bringing 50 CDs. Ono a way ono so offer ya or define ne ho enu nie ne topic ne spirituality and religion. Spirituality and religion, why and say spirituality ne religion ode na dwen koso no taking it serious and now all involving home with it, why
make I say deeper bia obufa spirituality no very serious. Because about religion na DBI say ye di wadwin dey agro. Religion ya DBI say ye di wadi I say ushemu a, it's like somebody is controlling you. But when you take spirituality serious, one kasa oben say there are certain things wapo unyinu. There are certain things they are training oben say they be bibia turning upside down. Until you being in spirituality, the name self nankasa is telling you something, which is the spirituality. That is spirit and rituals. As long as we are spirit beings, you need rituals. And the religious system, as like more demonize the rituals. Until obi or what religion. So who say bia obi ya di way oh Just already bonsam na di agro.
Okay, so right now, no, you said this message is coming from your higher self.
Yeah.
So you are not a spiritualist. You are not a spiritual person. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm now asking all these questions because china na wabe ya wakache nse wo higher self na any ye kasa ebi a wakache nse wo ye teacher ebi a wakache nse wo ye osofo ebi a wakache nse wo ye historian wakache nse o china ebe wi ase wo so ye spiritualist. We get confused. I don't know why obi betina say na onim bibi na ochire ma quickly no people etu egu ni so then the person will also turn into something else and at the end of the day na me bre in multiple ways because the awakona ya shafa no you wahala ne say mami hu o mami grace so na me na menya onu nipa no so a oye onye nea o ka se oye no kopim no ntumi biemu a na afi me no de me esi ho na ma benya problem so now no betena platform so you define yourself. So your higher self, you said you are waking.
I'm awake.
And our higher self na ema o message no. So you are not a spiritual person. Are you practicing? Are you solving people's issue and doing things for people?
No.
Okay. That's what we want to understand for now. So 2 years to come, no. Ekobani say one beka say we would find out. Uba ha now so your doctor, you be prove do your china one beka nchire yen say ye nim say they are wide oh. The new move they are wide. Ye be na ye hu. Now you are saying spirituality has rituals. And obi all practices spirituality bia has to have rituals. Now religion they adwin di agro. Who is onipa? Who is onipa? I saw ye osi or ye spirit being. Now I said so practice spirituality. Any rituals. What you say? Who is onipa?
Nipa angasano me who say na me hihye no I say ye obi a like ade biara nsu chen wo nipa. You are bigger than everything ewo abontin because the ewo abontin biara no ne na is encoded in you. And wo nipa ankasa no usun chen everything whether any deity, any icons ewa abontin no usun chen bibia. Wo na uye nyame no. Wo nipa no wo na uye nyame no. But because akoye say you operate on the body no, you have not find the God in you. Entire say you live in no, you are operating only on your body. Until if you say oh me ya nipa keke e wo say me ko som nyame, e wo say me ko yesi, e wo say me ko yesi. Debi wo nipa no, you are not supposed to worship anything. You are not supposed to pray to anything. As long as the God is within you. Bible naka, Quran naka. Say nyame no owo mu oni bebia. So meanwhile, if you want to know yourself, which means you have to go within yourself. Oh, is that we have this adinkra symbol way. This symbol way. Your sign way. At the same, this sign is the same as this sign. Where? Oh, is that so? Usha ubetumi ashe. So usha your palm, the tiny lines over there now. You ubehu lines we wo. The same thing as when you pluck your hair. Now the two hoa ebe coily to say we are the same thing. We you utin so a oba say utin we no like a coily. Akoye to say see pepe. This was the beginning of creation. Udin si osu ho na udi usabo table na obehu this symbol we wo. This was the beginning of creation. Like nipa we came into being. Yeah.
Nti nipa ni.
Baby, nipa. I mean, like this is the beginning
of creation.
Of creation.
How is this the beginning of creation? How?
Is a band of religion now. Religion ma inkrofo dream say like there is a supreme being sitting in heaven. I say or no normal command. Say let there be light, let there be this. Ultimately. But when everything happened as a big bang, nobody created anybody. At the end, say we see and the water fire and earth appear, which is the three goddesses, Mba and appear. So when it comes to the creator, nankasa, yen to me nkasa creator ni bema, creator ni yoba. So the religious system now say, omu ye Mba no etu baby. Because ushe omu way ni na no uko Islam ye man Mba no ko jine the women has nothing to say. No, you to me nkan hwe uba religion so I say ya you oba na to baby kura, but meanwhile no Mba no mo the source of everything.
Right now, you said Obi our practices spirituality be unnecessary. What rituals? What are those rituals and what are they for?
You can't rituals and yet every day in our life, we do rituals. Even when you are talking, you are doing rituals. Even when you are bathroom, you are doing rituals. Every day in our life, we do rituals. And yet to say you can't rituals ebia obi akotam aponchi se okokunu akoye we ana obi akotam we say asa akoye okohwe moja ana no akoye bibi. No. In every day our life, we do rituals. Yen cry, yen nim say this is what we are doing.
Now the okotam aponchi akonade, is there anything wrong with it?
Oh no, there is nothing wrong with it. There is not. Me purchase like
so what do we call that? If it's not rituals, what do we call that?
Oh, I'm just trying to classify it. To say, ebi mo fi say you can't rituals
You be dangerous.
You be dangerous. So obi ko kun way obi ana obi ko say bad be rituals no ye.
I'm sorry, what you will say.
Every day you always do it. Until enya adiboni bi a obeti say obi ye rituals na ma wa dream call like different things. So they be.
Okay. Does the Bible have any codes or spiritual meanings in it? The Bible, does it have any codes? Or you said you read the Bible and then you came to read the Quran as well.
Yeah.
Is there any codes in the Bible and I say in the Quran I will find meanings to whilst you were reading them?
Yeah, I find a lot of codes. And even the Bible nankasa no a spirituality and your religious book. I say, if you are thinking from your left brain, like the subconscious mind, now the kind Bible now, unti say, ubefano tra say neda ona, to say ebia say okay obi be say, but it has a like actual meaning. I was say one kasano who finding out for you to get the understanding of what the Bible is saying, because Bible nankasa kachire will say nyame no owomu oni abontin. And these other people, this religious system, omusuba, ombeka church say nyame ti heaven. And now it's a two different thing. Bible na kache will say one, nyame oni asori dan mu. Dan ya nipa asi onim. And na kache will say creator no yen worshiping. Ti say Bible na ma we say yen worship creator no. And asori dan no oni ho a wo nipa uko na ukosum. Na worship ya. Why not worshiping wo? Because if the creator is not who to me worshiping now, then who are you worshiping over there? Bible nankasa no bibi omo according ni nyama no. Yemfa ne say sometimes in person may use Jesus day because Jesus never existed. Yeshua and Mashiach. Onu no the true Messiah no. And our teachings no the bread no. And omo awia and omo di akotu Jesus so. Jesus never existed. Even in the Hebrew language, like there is no letter G. I say Jesus never Bible, bro. From omo Danny Bibia because omo say Yeshua Mashiach Bibini, and whenever it comes to black man now, Bruni Ompe, until was all Danny Bibia.
The Yeshua Mashiach now would testify no ye Bibini ofihi.
Or no ye Bibini of Egypt.
Into Joshua Mashiach na Egypt for edin omoto no. Do you have Hebrew for who are history to testify that Yeshua Mashiach ya who came? No the owo. Now ye Hebrew. Can you give us the history?
Okay, the history of Yeshua Mashiach no or no of Hebrew. And akoye say ono and obe hu ni hu like ohun say ono no ye nyame no. Enti akoye say teachings na ono di breye no o maya ehun say eyeyen eni nyame no na enye adi like adi bi a ewa abontin a esunchen ye. Enti ono ni teachings na odi breye no ena the Council of Nicaea omo tenase omo form a religion no. Religion is never from the creator. Omo form ye no ena omo pick in the teachings no ena omo di to Jesus so. Send a be ya nkofo be worship whatever they are giving us. But one thing they said, if you pick the man and you leave the information now, why you la? Because it is the information that matters. Enye nipa no. Until religion ama obiara fa nipa no ena Jesus say, ena Jesus say, ena Jesus say, ena moaja information no, and everybody is following Jesus.
I asked a simple question. You said, did you see any quotes and the meaning in the Bible?
Okay.
So the quotes and the meanings is what we want to hear. Now, Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus does not exist. Give us history about Yeshua HaMashiach. So also a Hebrew.
Okay. Some of the quotes in the Bible, no, I can say Jesus turning water into wine, and now the crucifixion of Jesus, and now okay, Maame picking 111. Jesus turning water into wine, no, and no interest watam nsuo, and na all year we be to turn it into wine. What are your emotions? So which means turning water into wine, no, or turning the negative emotions, no, into positive.
And no wine, no.
And no water into wine, turning water into wine.
Water is negative, not turning into wine positive.
What are your emotions?
That's what I'm saying. Negative emotions.
Negative emotions.
And you turn it into wine to become a positive emotion.
No. I'm talking about the feeling, like your emotions. And
you are decoding something, so we want to get it right.
Yeah.
Turning water into wine, and you are saying water means emotions.
Yes, water is emotions.
And then he was turning it into positive emotions. Is that correct?
Oh no, me patch say or turning or no ankasa ni emotions. It be like ni anger, ebufuo, well, negative emotions into positive.
So
like,
which one represents the negative and which one represents the positive? The water and the wine. Which one is the negative emotion and which one is the positive emotion?
The water is the negative and then the wine is the positive.
Positive emotion.
So I can always say it's a symbolic. And just say like or yeah in Siobi and
Matthias,
yeah, he's talking about the feeling.
So and what again? You give us just three.
Okay. And the crucifixion of Jesus, you know, and also a symbolic. And yes, your bobi assembly. The crucifixion of Jesus literally say, for you to attain the heavens, you know, you have to crucify the body. Which means that for you to get to your spirit now, your God spirit now, you have to crucify your body for you to attain the heavens. That is the meaning of the crucifixion. And at the resurrection, enye adibia was say we celebrate wabontin. The resurrection has to rise. The resurrection has to happen in your body. But enye abontin say obia celebrity Easter resurrection this anyama.
How long have you been on this platform? Maame Grace's platform. How long have you been on that platform?
Enche.
What's it enche?
Me sure but enche dan me started issue enche. Yeah.
Okay, so the just said the awukike ina no the soul existence no the soul ne any existence ni nyina no. What has this got to do with spirituality and religion?
Okay. Always when it comes to spirituality, no, yeah, one conform you know like two types of spirituality people. We have the unawakened in spirituality, and we have the awakened in spirituality. You can't unawaken in spirituality, no. Omono, omuti say, excuse me to say, omuti say religion for now because say you can say the creator is one na, omunti ase. Say you can say God is one na, they don't understand. Into omono, let's say if you go to them for help, and now call omumbwao and now bibino, instead of obehwe wo no like every nakoma mu no e wo say oji sika free wonsa ansa na obehwe wo because he is curing you for you. But when it comes to an awakened soul in spirituality no ono I say on him say me no net na and say no me name say you me ni wa there is no difference. Like you are the same me in a different timeline. Me no, I'm not the one you are seeing. You are just seeing the vessel, the reflection of you. So the God is one nature say me ni any three. Obeka say obisu wo any two until you are treating the person as the way it is. But say nipa no say nipa no wo any two, usu wo any two or one one or one two, usu wo nine insa two no. It tells you something say nipa no otina we nim no. You are curing or no because wa na otina ho no. Until awakening soul never charges for anything.
They don't even take salary when they go to work.
Oh, omoko ejuma ne de.
So what do you call that?
No, I'm trying to say, sir, when you come for help, ebia uba na ebia bibi how na.
Do you remember now? Is it not help the person what needs? That's why you are there to work to help the work, the business. Yes. But you take money.
Yes, and no, I am the one working for the person to pay me.
So why is somebody working for somebody that one is not? Now, you may not know any pa. Enya onto say wa.
Oh, say dami pacha ni say. Yafa ni say knowledge na nimdie na owo no. It is the gift from the Creator.
Okay.
Odima ono wanje osika. Yafa ni
really?
say
Knowledge ben sir.
Oh, yafa ni say bia o cure nipa, you know, ebia you are curing herbs. And now ebia o chire nkofo ade like in the terms of knowledge ni na ade no. Oh say Creator no the mouth free. Wa onji ushi. Wow. Enti e was say ebia onipa ba wonchen na ebia asimasi ebia say na atumia instead of obehwe nipa no se na be ya obeboa nipa no efri na komemu no the oboa na okọ definitely no ankasa like help the person freely so no healing no oba no see eja dia uye maame no say me the way that was that one is fine.
Now it say ni fra for 10 na Jesus healing you no. As I say no yeah omukọ na one pe ba no be can thank you. Anameboa.
Yeah.
You are watching the biggest and the largest. So see ano maybe so one simple question. Say the soul and our existence near wahano. What has our existence here no got to do with spirituality and religion? Because your topic is spirituality and religion. And then nipa so ena e practice it sa nyama we nyina. Ena your soul no e wo nipa ni mu no ena e ma o practice it. Ena nipa so exist here ena practice it. Ntim de ade we nyina bom. Ena me de ama o say treat your topic no. You get it? Is the question clear?
Yeah.
Means anka bi man.
Mama bi.
Okay, what I'm saying is that the soul and our existence and practicing spirituality and religion, what has all this got to do and what are the benefits? Do you get what I'm saying? As soon as one is saying, and soon one is saying, here be na here, like from all angles, no, my spirituality and religion. That's your topic.
Okay. Say ebano me make say ebano religion. Religion is something that operates on the subconscious mind. And my own thinking far is like you are locked in a cage. Just say the judgment day and a heaven, any hell will take control over you. And only religion. Into religion adibia America say unipa uwo religion is better. Say you find your way to move out and then make your own research and then find yourself. Because religion is like in Kofofi say you can't religion Nyami. The creator is the one who brought religion to us. But meanwhile no enye creator no I say nipa eno mo ahihye saade no just to control the system. Enti ene obi bia wo religion no efi say nyame the heaven ade biara all ye no owie a obi twɛn no to for judgment day ni saa nyama no saa de no eni hɔ saa wo nipa no everything is about you bibia ye wo a ɛna the most thing that you are supposed to do is say you have to find the soul within you because who religion mu a wo soul nada like when it comes to you accessing the right hemisphere no you have nothing so it's like you are just operating on the 10%. But over spirituality more spirituality no ema usua ade bebree for you to know the person that you are because even in Quran no waka say for you to know Allah you have to know yourself. So if you don't know yourself no how can you know Allah? Bible now can say know thyself and ye shall find the kingdom of God in you. So these books spirituality books it is a big kind man now one share that like for you to sit down and think well now we say fa different kwan bi so akopie or religion now akotena sorry dan mu now these people will begin to control your mind any now day. The best thing is that you have to look for your soul. Search for your soul. Ask questions. Obi kan bibi na wow utina se na who say the all kan no ensi here like ask questions. Bisa no question no who say and then like what does this mean? Oh, so it's like we have to find the soul that is within us because acquire a religion no edi ya dream di agro. As the soul no is like when your soul is awakening everything that is illusion you will see because this world we are living in everything is illusion. There is nothing real. You are just here to experience what is here. After you experience now, you go back to rest. So there are some people who are like, you know, say prophets, imams, One kasano, you've not discovered yourself. So since you've not discovered yourself, say, what is your body made of? What why do you have the thing in there? You can't tell me. So since you can't tell me, how well can you tell me, say, this is Allah and now this is the creator? Wow, meanwhile, no, everything has been told you. Bible now can be biya. So it's like the controlling system no yard also. Controlling system no yard also. And now no, the awakening I say for nyani seriously. The awakening that is going on, mikra eyemide because now people are finding their ways out of religion. Because once you realize adino like it's never helping the nation, it's never helping the country. Obi beba be dada or dada who you are and no one say now wajini correction wajini tight.
So what is the spirituality? It's like religion so on. You said spirituality and religion. So you've said a lot about religion.
Okay.
And so what is spirituality?
Okay, spirituality something me can say adibiara ebe bua nipa ban bia no. Spirituality is the way to us because
what exactly is spirituality? Define it.
Okay, spirituality we are, if we say how to define it, I call it say let's say we are spirit beings. We are spirit beings. We came from a spirit world to this physical world. So spirituality, I call it say adibia, you can't do away with spirituality. You can never do away with spirituality.
And what is awakening?
Awakening, I say, obi awenyani from the matrix. Like you are seeing now, if you are under controlling system, maybe a religion, and now be awakening, adibia, wanyani to know, say like this is who you are.
You are watching The Biggest. So spirituality and religion can now boom in 5 minutes. Stoffer. Now we are with the last words so now fe with the social media handles so.
Okay. To people out there, the American say, Ebanu Yenipa, we should all go out there and then we find the truth to ourselves. Because we are spirit beings. And at the same time, so we are having the human experience. So if you really want to find yourself, it's better, say, you move away from religion and then you go and find yourself. Because and yes, as also better not religion more. You sit in religion till thy kingdom come. Now be so ako asa babiu. So with all this, make us say spirituality is the way. Say umpeo, say upeo. No matter what, spirituality is the way. So it's better you go and then you find yourself. Senebeya, you also know that there is nothing out there that is bigger than you. Say bibia usunchen bibia, everything outside bia usunchen bibia ewo. So thank you. And then we never to answer.
If there's anything you have to say, if there is nothing to, you can add your social media handles. If there's anything you want to say, you brought your own topic and everything. If there's anything you want to say to the world, you go ahead. If you think you are done to, you add your social media handles.
Okay. My social media handles near me wa TikTok pe. That's Cosmic Awakening. Yeah, we should share me Cosmic Awakening. Everybody, TikTok. I'm not on any other platform again. It's only TikTok. Yeah.
What do you do on your platform?
I give the knowledge out, the knowledge that I know, me the babontin, so that people will find their self. Me say, who the problem, Bremia? I will teach you in the way say you can solve your own problem. But enya adibia wa bontin ne betimi solve your problem because you are bigger than everything.
Okay. The social media once again, then we are done.
TikTok, Cosmic Awakening. You can find me only on TikTok. Yeah, Cosmic Awakening.
Okay. So since you saw your grandfather, how long now? How many years now?
It's been 1.5 years.
1.5 years?
Yeah, in the dream.
Okay.
It's been 1.5 years.
So that's when your awakening started?
That is when my awakening started.
And how long have you been on Revelations platform? Aziz, Abdul Aziz. How long have you been on this?
On your video, no?
Platform, the whole platform, Maame Grace platform. How long have you been on that platform?
Okay, me share down the hosa.
Abdul Aziz.
Yeah, me share down the hosa.
Ebusia, is it finished?
Yeah.
Nothing to add. You are okay. You are.
Yeah, I'm
it's
okay.
Finished.
I'm okay.
Okay. Ebusia, ye nua be ma Abdul onu so de na ode aba no. O say wo wan tehwe kra obeti sesa we are awakening na ensesa wo nko ba bia wa na obe solve you problem na we are awakening so a eno so be the problem ba na wo hwe ne te se wo ho enti ensesa nipa no so wo je ne hwe ono so ni opinion ne adwene na wa beka no platform we no the voice of the world ye bu obia ne level say wo so the fact that you come say wo bi bika free of charge ye do beto platform no so na waka wo mind eno nti ye educational platform na me ka kire mo say platform ni ye wiase said your mo bia kwan so ntena so bi no saa na ye mo bia kwan so no so emeka na sem some of the guests na edempo no omabe ye ba bia no the first time they came na platform bi kura anko mo form ntena so cause na social media kura mu ni bi ni ade. So this is what this platform is impacting, raising people, giving everybody the opportunity to say his or her mind. Inti sa wo share videos ni bi na wo share na say ebe confuse you then you can exit. You can even block the platform channel from reaching you. It's also there. But the platform has a standard, like everybody is welcome. That is what it represents. That is what got us the award of the woman of peace, me putting the whole world, together. So we respect everybody's opinion, small, big, little, everybody's opinion. We are the world. We are the voice of the world, and we are revelations. We love, and we hate. Shalom. Peace.